The Golden Arches opened its first Singapore branch at Orchard's Ridout Towers in 1979. That branch is no longer in operation today, but in its place are more than 135 McDonald's branches island-wide that serve 6.5 million customers every month. One of the reasons to why McDonald's is so successful is due to its ability in ensuring consistent customers' experience. Like no matter which McDonald's branches you go to, there will always be the same number of pickles in your cheeseburger or the same amount of tartar sauce in your filet-o-fish. This is also the reason why most McDonald's branches look the same, but do you know there are a few McDonald's branches which stand above the others? Today, we are going to check out all those fancy McDonald's in this island nation. Number 5 in our list is located somewhere in the western part of Singapore. To be more precise, it is located in Jurong Central Park. At the end of this small park, you will see this unique building, which is the first restaurant in Singapore to be awarded the BCA Green Mark Platinum Award. The BCA Green Mark Platinum Award is the highest accolade for green buildings in Singapore. One of the green features of this building is the green roof, which keeps the building cooler and in turn, cut energy consumption from the lower air conditioning requirements. Other green features hidden to us here are underground rainwater harvesting system, which collects rainwater for irrigating the surrounding garden, and also heat recovery system, which use the heat generated from air conditioning system to heat water for dishwashing purpose. Number 4 on our list is high up in the northern part of Singapore. It is the newest McDonald's flagship branch in Canberra. As many locals like to joke, not the Canberra in Australia but Singapore's Canberra. Occupying 4 units on the ground floor, McDonald's Canberra is now one of Singapore's largest. The first thing to greet the customers is this refreshed, modern interior design inspired by McDonald's ingredients such as buns, beef patties and slices of cheese. Another welcoming upgrade is the extra cushioning on the chairs, which certainly improves the overall dining experience here. For parents, there is also a decent-sized kids' playland to keep the little ones busy and parents' sanity in check. Next, number 3 on our list, and we are back in the western part of Singapore. It is the West Coast Park, and looking from outside, we certainly get the beach vibe from the big al fresco dining hall. Inside, there is a sleek water feature, a pair of Instagram-worthy Ronald McDonald shoes, and 2 air-conditioned dining halls, with the smaller one available to be booked for events like a birthday party. Surprisingly, unlike the previous 2 branches, there is no kid play zone in this branch, but fret not, as just opposite this branch is a big playground comprising giant sliders and mini flying foxes to keep the children happy. For adults, after a satisfying McSpicy meal, if the sky is still bright, one can take a stroll in the marsh garden and be amazed at its thriving biodiversity. Be warned though, a big crocodile has recently been spotted around the area, so if you are there, please exercise some cautions. Number 2 on our list takes us to the opposite side of Singapore. It is the East Coast Park. Although I am from the western part of Singapore, I will have to admit East Coast Park definitely is better than West Coast Park. From its sheer size alone, East Coast Park without a doubt trumps West Coast Park. With longer tracks, it is certainly more fun for jogging and cycling, be it on your bicycle or quad cycle. I also saw people rollerblading, and guess what? There is even a dedicated skaters park. But the main reason why I think East Coast Park is better is you can swim in East Coast Park but not West Coast Park. Unlike West Coast Park, there is no giant crocodile lurking around, and to top it off, our National Environment Agency monitors the water quality regularly to ensure it is safe for swimming. The link for East Coast Park's regular water quality check by NEA is provided in the description below. Alright, let's stop this East versus West debate and check out the McDonald's in East Coast Park. Like its counterpart, it has a large al fresco dining hall as well as air-conditioned halls. Although it does not have a water feature or the giant Ronald McDonald shoes, it has this high ceiling design which gives a sense of spaciousness, and also, for those health-conscious peeps, we have the first McDonald's salad bar in Singapore here. I found this branch also does not have a kids' play zone, likely due to the existence of a playground just next to it. I will say it is comparable to that in West Coast Park, but if this playground is not good enough for you, we can always walk slightly further to get to the coastal play cove where you can find this giant playground. This 16 meters, 4-story high play tower houses 2 humongous slides and a vertical net play area with its numerous rope-based obstacles. We can definitely scale up and scramble through the nets and obstacles to reach the very top before sliding down via one of the slides. Unfortunately, when I tried both of the slides, I find it difficult to slide down them. I guess it is due to the material of the pant I wore, but I believe wetting your pants from playing in the nearby water play area might just make it work. Before we move to the last item on our list, I would like to bring you to the People's Park complex in Chinatown. From the outside, it seems to be just another McDonald's, but do you know it is the oldest running McDonald's branch in Singapore? In fact, it is the second branch to be opened after the first McDonald's Ridout Towers in the same exact year, 1979. With that, we reach the last item on our list, which is somewhere near this bustling street in Queensway. If one asks Google what is the nicest or best McDonald's in Singapore, he or she will get an unequivocal answer. That is McDonald's at Ridout Tea Garden. Welcome to McDonald's at Ridout Tea Garden, and the first sight that will greet you is this beautiful Japanese-themed pond. Unlike the branch at West Coast Park, the water feature here is teeming with life. Just look at those fishes and turtles. Besides that, there is also a small Zen garden which makes one feel as though they are in Japan. As shown here, the restaurant has just newly been renovated in 2022, and in fact, I think there is further upgrading work in progress nearby when I went there. Oh yes, there is an indoor playland here for your kids to play in, and although there is no playground nearby like East Coast Park, you can bring your kids to visit the giant flower shop located next door. With that, we have come to the end of this video. What do you think is the best McDonald's in Singapore? I would like to hear from you in the comments section below. Otherwise, see you guys again in the next video.